Watch this video now on how to set up activities for your students. It's essential to watch it to the end in order for you to progress through this module. Learn how teachers can share activities they've created from the Seesaw activity library with their students, and we'll also walk you through how students respond to activities and how teachers can approve student responses.
Hi, I'm Natalie, and I'm going to show you how to use activities. You can easily create and share activities for your students to complete in Seesaw. Get inspired with grade level and subject-specific activities and collections from the Seesaw activity library, and save some prep time, or create your own. Let's get started. First, sign into Seesaw as a teacher and tap the green Add button. Here, you'll see all the different ways you can interact with your Seesaw class. I'm using a computer, so I'm signed into Seesaw on the web. But you can also sign into Seesaw and use activities with iOS, Chromebooks, or Android. Today, we're exploring the Activities feature, so let's tap Browse Activity Library. Now we're in the Seesaw Activity Library, full of activities created by teachers to inspire student work using all of Seesaw's creative tools. You will notice at the top, you can browse activities by grade level and/or subject area. We are currently looking at 4th grade activities for all subjects. You can browse the activities or look through a suggested Seesaw collection. Let's tap on the Getting Started with Seesaw in 4th grade collection. These activities were created by real teachers to show different ways Seesaw can be used in our classroom. This Describe Yourself activity looks great. Let's tap on the heart icon in the upper right to save it to our personal library. From here, I can continue to browse the Seesaw library and save all the activities I love to my personal library, the My Library tab, for later use, or I can go ahead and share this one right away. Let's share this right away and explore the share options you can choose from. Now that the activity has been added to our personal library, we can tap Share to share it with one or more classes, or to my teacher friends who may enjoy this activity. Let's share with students for now. I'm checking Mrs. V's 4th grade and Miss L's 4th graders. If I want to share this activity with select students, I tap here to individually select them. Once I tap Share with Classes, I am sharing this activity with all students in Mrs. V's and Miss L's. Let's tap Share with Classes. Once an activity is shared with the class, you can go into the class to customize the activity any way you wish. We will explore all those options in another video. Now we can tap the name of the class and then tap the Activity tab to view the activity that you just shared with your students. You can also create your own activities. To create your own activity, tap the green Add button, then tap Create New Activity. Now we're in the My Library section of the Activity Library. You can see all of the activities you have liked, and if you're using our premium services, Seesaw Plus or Seesaw for Schools, you can also see your activity collections here. Let's tap the blue Activity Plus button to create our own. Here, we can enter our activity name, instructions, a template, teacher notes, and more. Let's take a look at the student experience. I'm signed in as a student. I see a red notification with a 1 on the Activities tab. That tells me that the teacher has shared one new activity with me. Note that if students sign into Seesaw with a QR code and shared devices, they will not see a red notification. Let's tap the Activities tab to see the activity. When a student views the activity, they can see an example, read the instructions, or tap Play Instructions to hear audio instructions. Let's tap the green Add button to add a response. If students forget what the activity is, they can tap the activity banner at the top to see the step-by-step instructions from the teacher. Let's respond to this activity and submit. I'm done, so let's tap the green check to send this to my teacher for approval. Once my teacher approves my response, it will be added to my journal. Now, I see my post is waiting for teacher approval. I can tap the Activities tab and see I have no activities waiting for response. I can tap Class Activities and see the status of my response. Now that we have seen the student perspective, let's switch back over to the teacher's view. Now, I'm signed in as a teacher. I can see at the bottom of my screen that I have one unapproved post. Let's tap Review. The gray banner at the top tells me that this post is in response to an activity. I can approve the post right here by tapping the green check to approve it, or if I want to see all student responses in one place, I can tap the gray bar. This will bring me to the activity where I can approve posts as well. Once I approve the post, it will appear in the journal of the student who responded. Now I see all of my student responses in one place. We are excited to see how activities encourage your students to try something new with Seesaw.